Brea monument. Look up from almost anywhere in Camborne and you can't miss Carn Brea monument, standing over the town as a reminder of our mining past. Built in 1836, this 90-foot high granite column was a tribute to Francis Bassett, a member of the most important mining family in the area. Bassett was well known for looking after his workers and did much to improve their lives. He was made Baron de Dunstable in 1779 after marching his miners from Camborne to Plymouth to shore up the city's defences against the invading French and Spanish fleets. Just along the ridge, you will see Carn Brea Castle sitting on huge uncut boulders. The Bassett family turned the building into a hunting lodge in the mid-1700s, but its origins go back to the 14th century, where it started life as a humble chapel to St Michael, one of Cornwall's patron saints. But looking up at Carn Brea is nothing compared to the view from the top. On a really clear day you can see both coasts and almost everything in between. If you've got a head for heights, the viewing platform on the top of the monument is more spectacular still. It's dark inside though, so be careful on the stairs. On the slopes of the Carn, they have their own history to tell. 6,000 years ago, granite walls and ramparts once circled the Tor, and the remains are there to this day, along with the sites of Roman and Bronze Age artifacts, Iron Age roundhouses, and legend has it the petrified bones of the giant of Carn Brea, John of Gaunt. You can reach Carn Brea easily from Camborne, on bike, by foot, or even on horseback if you prefer. Simply follow the Great Flat Load Trail. There's a car park near the top too, but getting there is a little trickier. Look for the track from the village of Carn Kai. Be careful, there's two Carn Kai villages. It's signposted, but the road up the Carn can get bumpy, so drive slowly. Carn Brea Castle, a hunting lodge or a folly, now a restaurant, built mostly in C18 and C19 but incorporating some fabric believed to be medieval. Uncoursed granite rubble with granite dressings, all on a very irregular foundation of natural outcropping granite and boulders at the summit of the hill. A regular plan with 4 rectangular turrets round a core of the same height. Gothic style with 2 centred arched openings and an embattled parapet. Mostly 2-storey, the entrance front on the south side has a narrow setback centred between 2 turrets, with a doorway to the right, a small window to the left, and a window above the door. The right hand turret has a raised square-headed doorway in a re-entrant wall, a small square window above, and an arched window at first floor on the front wall. The narrower left turret has 2 similar windows at first floor of the outer wall. To the rear of this pile, a mass of boulders forms the ground floor on the northwest turret, which is perilously perched on it and has 1 small squared-headed lancet at high level in each of its 3 sides. The flat coping with a chimney on the west side. To the rear, i.e. north side, of this the boulder outcropping of a long flight of steps leading to a doorway in a narrow re-entrance of the northeast turret, and the rear wall of the core, which is exposed here, has a dressed two-centred arch at the same level, and some larger masonry, which may have been of earlier origin. The north side of the northeast turret has two windows at ground floor and a small lancet above, and the east side has a similar lancet at the upper level and a chimney pipe raising from one of the upstands of the battlements, a very prominent landmark.